Yeah, welcome. I'm Fang Dad Hat. Today, a little bit of a different stream, but still lots of the same. We're going to be editing the viewer montage, the Fang Gang community montage 2024. It's the second year in a row we're going to do this. I won't edit the whole thing on here. I will just edit some of it, but it's going to be fun. I'm also going to have some private matches going at that time for you guys to play in, and you'll be able to see it on the screen on Twitch and YouTube, Facebook, so it should be a good time. Thanks for being here on this beautiful afternoon. So I'm going to first get a Rocket League private match started for everyone. I just put Rocket League since we're editing a Rocket League montage today. The first one's going to be a 10-minute game just to get people in. Maybe we'll use some of it. I'm just gonna... So hopefully you guys can see that at the same time as Premiere. There we go. And I'll just wait for someone to hop into that. Just gonna check my audio here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. I needed to get this done, so I thought let's get it done. Let's do it. And then we'll play some games as well. Check 1 2. Check check. Check check. Test 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. TikTok's setup is so weird. Like it shows that I'm not bouncing very high on there, but like when I do the sound check, it sounds way too really loud. So whatever. What's up, Scream? How you doing, brother? All right, so here we go. So we're gonna just start by putting a couple clips in here. That's gonna give us a timeline based on that, and I'm gonna go into my sequence settings and change that to 1080p, just because we'll have some 1080p. I'm so used to vertical. We'll have a lot of 1080p clips, so I just always go with whatever the highest quality clip is, as long as it's not like mostly 720 and then there's like one 4K clip. I wouldn't do that because the upscale wouldn't look right, but Premiere looks pretty good when you upscale it. So what we're doing, Scream, is we are editing the viewer montage for the community. If you haven't posted your clip in the Discord, you want to go get that posted in there. I won't be finishing it today, so we'll be able to get other people's clips in that haven't put them in yet. So we're just gonna do 60 frames per second, because 30 tends to look a little slow, I think. Like if you ever see like a clip on YouTube that you're like, it looks like the gameplay's slow, like there's no way that could be a GC. Usually that's because it's 30 frames per second and they're using a 60 frame per second clip. They're not slowing it down to 30, which would actually look like slow motion, but it's just something to do with the translation, I think, on phones and monitors. There's just something that it makes it look slower, even though it's actually not playing back any slower. Then I will put on maximum bit depth and maximum render quality, because those are two things that you want to use when you're like resizing footage and putting a bunch of different sizes of footage into one timeline. So I don't really know the technology, like it's very scientific, it's very technological, but I don't know exactly the background on that. I just know that that's something that you want to do when you're mixing footage formats, and it'll render it more thoroughly. So right now I'm still in the process of getting the clips. I just got the first two, which are the bottom two, which are deaths. So I'm just going to go through and just kind of start pulling these in. Here's another one, and we'll watch this in a second here. There's Moods clip. Who we got next? Nightmare MC. We already got two from Deaths. I'm actually just going to put them in there and then we'll do it. Sorry, this part's going to be just a little boring for a couple minutes, but tell me about your weekend or join the private match if you'd want. Oh, you guys can't see that? Wait, what? Right there, you're supposed to be able to see the image. Oh, this is weird. I've never experienced this. Uh-oh. This was never an issue on Final Cut. Maybe I have to pick... Maybe I have to pick the... Well, I'll just get the clips and we'll figure this out. So we got another one from Nightmare. He did one vertical, one widescreen. The vertical is definitely going to look better. And as you can see, you guys can't see it, but I've got my Finder, you know, your downloads window when you download the clip. I just go into my downloads, I drag it right over into my pinned folders on the left. Quick access, I think it's called, on 11. And I just drag it in there, and then as you can see, I've got that bin pulled up in here, and it just shows up. It's kind of nice. I don't always edit that way, but when I'm doing something like this, I do. If I'm just editing a project that I shot, and I'll just transfer the cards into a folder, organize everything, create my project, and then I'll just bring all that footage, all the folders into the bin, the media browser, the footage. I won't actually like use the media browser like this, if that makes sense. So we're gonna keep going through. I'm on the Discord viewer clip section right now, and I'm just kind of going backwards up through it. Another one from Nightmare. I'm just gonna bring everything in, even if I requested 2, but I'm just gonna bring 3 in just in case. Some people aren't doing it just for the montage; they're actually just posting in the viewer clips. But I like to try to get those people in. Who's all watching RLCS today? Would you rather I put that up instead of the private match? And I've already given up on naming everyone. I remember this from last year. What's up, Carnage? Gonna be on the road soon. Nice. Where you heading? That was a clip from Faith there. Look at that. We already got got a good size amount of clips coming in here. And I will figure out why it's not previewing right now. I'm sure there's a way. I might have to just do a desktop capture. Where are you heading though? Alright, we got Tosh next. Good clip from Tosh here. Saving the video. That's nice. That one just let me save right to the folder. As you can see, they come in all weird because all the clipping things use codes. Got Tofi. I can't remember who Tofi is in chat. There's a way to add a nickname. I could add your guys' Twitch nickname in the Discord if you ever want me to. Who do we got next? We got Signals. Let's go. It's good to see Signals in the community montage. It is a YouTube clip, so I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. I might just have to screen record that. I'm just gonna screenshot this for now and remind myself later to do it. So I'm just gonna drag the screenshot in. I don't want to make you guys sit through too much bullshit. We want to get to the editing. Yeah, get your clip in here, Carnage. An Xbox link works pretty well. I'm not gonna finish it today. A couple people still have to, like Fado still has to send me one. I will probably send messages to a few people in the community if I don't see their clip, just because I want to get everyone involved. There was a lot of people that when I premiered it last year, they were like, I didn't know about this, and that's just kind of the nature of the streaming world. Is it's hard to get everyone and up to date because people won't come into the stream for a couple weeks or whatever. Oh, this is cool. We got Carnage. We got 2 from Carnage. Wait, you do a different one, Carnage? I won't take your 2 that are in the chat here. Or actually, you're like 6 of them. I will watch these on stream though. We'll do that after I premiere the montage. We'll watch all the clips because there was ones that won't be in it. You are hitting bangers lately though, Carnage, I'm seeing. Ivano, here's a clip from Ivano. No, what is this music? Stop, bro. There's a private match up if you guys feel like playing in that. There we go. Alright, let's see. We'll get a couple more and then we'll get started. So I got a lot of Tosh clips. We'll go through all these. I love the passes. I love passing. You guys know that from watching me play, which I'm gonna play in a little bit. Man, it's gonna be tough to find my clips. I might just throw some clips in that I've had cool stuff that happened with you guys. Oh, we got $1. Another day, another dollar. Another dollar, another day. Metal download's really nice. I hate the thumbnail, but it always gives me really high quality clips. Oh, that's right. You have to click download, then it opens it in a whole new window. Then you have to click it again. Save video as. And it lets you save it right to the spot too, so you don't even have to mess around. It's good having $1 in the community. Got a lot of good players in the community now, you guys. We always have, but it's cool. Like, the more, like, we've always had the standout players, and then we've all been, like, lower ranked. But now the whole community is getting better and better as we grow. You put something in viewer clips? All right, I'll get it. Let me just get the other $1. And then I will... I apologize, I'm not showing you guys each clip as I download it, but I think it would just be too many sources to switch back and forth. I just want to get through this part, and then I'll get to the actual montage edit, which will be about 2 more minutes here. Fang, if you guys want to join the private match. Alright, sick. Okay, that's Ivano. Who's this? Katanas, let's go. We got a Katanas clip. Love it. A Maktov? Maktov cocktail? There's a Cody clip in here? What? Dude, where's Cody been? If you guys see Cody live, tell him to get his ass in here. We miss him. He used to be one of my main duos. But yeah, so we're working on the Fang Gang community montage right now. I'm about to start editing. We're just gathering all the clips from the Discord. And stun. There's a stun clip. That's a YouTube clip though. I'm gonna go back in and just get any. We got a Danny Boy clip. Where's Danny Boy been? I love the fact, like, as the community grows, like how I'll see all these people we haven't seen in a while, like OGs and just regulars that hadn't been here for a minute. And then, like, I'll see other people and we, like, see their names in the Discord or something and be like, where have they been? And it's just cool. There's just, like, so many people like that. There's more and more as we go. And that's just one of the fun things about growing as a community that I'm really, like, appreciating lately. Just like how so many people have become OGs, you know, and they've been here over the course of the first 2 years when we're moving into middle of year 3 right now. And skip. All right, and yes, sir. What's up, Hot Rod Dad Bod? Yeah, you have. Seriously. You have almost been here the whole 3. I'm super stoked. Earlier today I was watching Oso. I don't know if you guys have heard of Oso RL. And his controller's been shit for like 2 months. He's a really good player, really good freestyler. Also plays Apex, and I just like felt like paying forward some of the donations I've had over here, and I donated him $69 to get a new controller. But he hasn't seen it yet. So I keep trying to see if he saw it, because I just want to see him know that he got a new controller, you know. But I was telling him about the GameStop protection plan, because if you ever buy a new controller, get the GameStop protection plan, because you, for $10 more, can protect your controller for when inevitable stick drift goes wrong, or like button sticking, or like even if you drop the controller, like something goes wrong with it, you can get it replaced for like the cost of another controller. So I would highly suggest doing that. But anyway, so I donated him a controller and said, get the protection plan. So I'm pretty stoked to see how his game improves. Having a controller is difficult. So the EU major's over already. I heard they were already trying to say like someone else was throwing. Everyone's just throwing now, apparently. What's up, Max? Yeah, editing stream, dude. Ooh, thanks, Carnage. I will check it. I'll check the story on TikTok. Yo, what's up, Akaza? What's up, Can? I do remember Kawa for sure, dude. Good to see you guys on TikTok, on Twitch, YouTube Shorts. Jesus. Hell yeah. We're just working on the viewer montage, and I am trying to figure out how to get the you guys to see that image, because like, see right here, I'm seeing the actual game footage. So I might just have to do a window capture. I'm just gonna real quick Adobe Premiere on OBS. Viewer won't show. Black screen capture. Quick fix. How do I fix it, bro? Oh. No, he had to do his intro. He was right there.
The process of how I build, there will be massively create.
I don't want to see your build. I don't want to see anything.
Then create new solution. You get the point? And that's the same reason why machine. Sometimes
No.
the easiest way you can do. Sometimes the easiest way to fix is right click and then go to transform and do fit to screen. You see the red line outline, but in my case that was not the problem.
Oh my
So
god.
the easiest way is
That's not what I wanted. How to project Adobe Premiere. Bro, okay, I gotta get this. I'm clearing this music. My apologies. I thought some chill music might be vibes, but way too chill. Yeah, viewer montage. Ceiling pitch double. All right, see you later, Carnage.
Hey, stand up guy, boom, 10 toes. Big body pull up in a Range Rover. I can change the whole game when I say so. I pull up, shut it down, yeah, they know. Running this game ain't a thing for me. I never switched up, no change in me. The only thing changing this season, you go against me, then you know that you tweaking, okay? Cause baby, I'm him. I be on 10.
All right, here we go.
Watch how I move, make it look easy. Counting up wins, that's part of the plan. Blackmail taking up my head as a CC. That can't fail. I'm not the reason we repeat. I'm knee deep, need a dub, best that you seek me. I'm too sick, yeah, I know I make
So many beaches, bro. Like the first time I saw you, I was on vacation. Nice, dude. What you been up to lately, man? Glad you found me again. You never count me out. I'm getting all my chat organized here. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna... Oh! Shit, do you guys see that now? TikTok sees it. Why doesn't OBS see it? Dude, it shows up on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, you can see that footage right here. I'm just gonna see if I can do something to the double click on it. Multi-adapter compatibility? No. What if I... What if I mute it on TikTok? Just out of curiosity. There is a private match if anyone wants to come vibe in that. Yeah. Still doesn't show up on... This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen, you guys. Leave it to Adobe to do that. Get your weight up when you see me. I'm a threat, please don't give me a reason. I'm a vet, yeah, I see through your decence. When I'm done, they gon' pick up the pieces. And you know we ain't losing this season. It's the reason why they hating on me. Cause you know that I'm ain't no stopping me now, no. Ain't no stopping me now, no, no. Ain't no stopping me. Yo, well, I'll guess I'll play a different. I'll play something if I can't figure this out quickly. Let me do the one other thing. At least it is working in TikTok, so we'll just throw that back on there for TikTok. And we'll do a quick window capture. Just display capture. Wait, is there another way to just grab? So I'm just gonna have to do display capture, right? It's just fucking stupid, bro. Alright, now you guys get to see my mess. There we go. I tricked it, you guys. I tricked it. Suck it, Premiere. Sorry, damn it. Lollipop. Now I can control this separately, you guys. Hey, you guys want to see what I'm editing really largely? This is actually kind of cool. Alright, so hopefully it'll actually work once I start playback. But just one of those little things about streaming is just stuff just sometimes just doesn't work for no reason. Absolutely no reason. I don't know why. And it's showing on TikTok too. Alright, so there's our preview monitor. Yo, what's up, W? What's up, Akaza? See you later, Carnage. If you guys haven't gotten your if you guys haven't gotten it in yet, I'm just gonna delete that now that we've got that good. If you haven't gotten your clips into the Discord, pop them in. We got Civil came in with a clip here. And then we're gonna edit. Thanks for your patience. Who else? Oh, we got Sheepa, the French Sheepa. That's a highlight reel. And then Cody again. So, okay, I think we've got a good representation. We can always dig back and find more. Pretty much the main people that post. I've got clips from them. Now let's get Carnage's last clip. That's easy. Thank you for making it easy. Alright, drag that over and we're good. You'll see it appear in there. Boom. Alright, that's a good set of clips. There is like a couple from each person, but so I'm just gonna select all these clips in the left here. And I'm gonna hit W, and that is going to do nothing because that's in the media browser. I'm gonna add all these to my actual project. Like that. it's because I had the actual project in here. You can't add your own project to yourself. Why? Why is it trying to do that? I deselected that. Oh, here. Alright, so there we go. I drug all those into my project. You can put these anywhere you want. I just have this set up like this. I like seeing the entire list of all my footage right here and my projects, and I separate my projects into a separate folder, and then I like seeing my clip here from the project like that, so I can go through it. But then I also like seeing the timeline here. So once I add that clip by hitting W, I add that clip here, and then I can see it there in the viewer. So, you know, you're looking at your project and you might think, oh, right here I need to add this clip, and you're gonna go here and play that there, hit in point, which is I, out point, which is O, and then you can hit W and you can insert that clip right there where you wanted it, and then move right along. It makes it really nice to be able to see what you're doing with your clips over here, and then what you're doing with your timeline over here. And then I put all my effects and everything for post on this side, so that I can, this is where I then go to create the final touches of the project. So I'm going to delete all this, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select all this and hit W, and it added it all into the timeline. Shift Z is what I have show the entire timeline. Comes from Final Cut. And now you've got your whole timeline. Every one of these little separations is a clip. You can hit up and down and go through each clip to the start of it. You can turn off snapping, and you can just kind of scrub through everything. One of the first things I do, as you can notice, I love audio scrubbing, where you move it around and you hear audio, but that just gets really annoying. So if I were working on a project with dialogue in it, people talking to each other on mic, then I would just turn that off while I'm doing the beginning processes, and then I would turn it back on later. But what I normally do with something like this, I know I'm probably not going to use the audio. I'm just going to separate out the audio by selecting all of these clips, right-clicking, clicking unlink. Now they're all still matched up there because they're in the same spot, right? All I'm going to do is just hit mute by hitting V, which mutes everything. And then I'm going to link them all back up to each other. Or actually, you know what? I'm not going to link them up. I don't think I can link. No, I can't link multiple ones, but that's how you fix that. And then it stays with it. You could relink them all if you want. Another thing you can do is you could, before you unlink them, because I guess working with linked footage is easier for someone who's new, you can just do this and then just hit bracket left and then just rock it. As you can see in the controls here, if I hit bracket left, you go down to volume, you can just see it going down there. So that's another way to do it. Just highlight them all and hit bracket left, and you can just turn the volume way down. And then at the end, I'll just turn the volume back up on everything, because it's just kind of annoying to edit through while you're hearing like engine sounds and stuff. Alright, so let's get on to it. The first thing I always do is I watch through it, and we've got music playing right now in the background. That's usually what I do, is I'll actually go to whatever music I'm going to be using for that project, whether client paid for a track or had one created, or I'm using a stock service that does stock music. I've even created music for stuff in the past, but that's not very common anymore. Yeah, Discord, make sure you guys go add your clips, and I can add them in as we go here. What's up, Game Master? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well, man. We're vibing on all platforms, just editing. It might be a little more fun to watch on Twitch or YouTube widescreen, because you can see the private match as well while I'm editing. So what I always do is I play some music and I get the vibe I want. So I might even just be listening to like my YouTube music as I'm like, you know, working, and then I start an edit, and I might just be into a certain song or a certain vibe right now, and I'll just go with that, even if that's not what I end up doing in the end. of the edit, because when you edit something on beat, it always will be on beat. Now the speed of that beat might be different. So if you have an ability to know the the speed of your song, which a lot of stock services like Artlist, for example, will let you pick the beats per minute, then you can just pick something that's at that vibe, and then you can switch it out with other ones that are at that same speed. So basically I just I find something that I vibe with, and then I just try to match it, and I just make sure I know that everything's not going to be in its exact place. Like when I first go through a cut, as you'll see, I loosely cut it. So say I want to cut it where he's right before he jumps off the wall. I'm going to give myself probably a little bit more space, because it's easier to kind of take more out than it is. That's why they call it cutting. It's easier to take more out than to put more back in, right? So then there, I see that. Let me grab the replay. It's something that I don't really see as I'm gonna maybe use that, but I might just want to use that end touch to add some value to it. So when you play this clip back, I now have to, later on I will decide I don't need all that extra, so I would probably just do that. The way I do that is Control B. That's just what I have it set up. It just blades through everything you have selected. So if I only have this clip selected and I hit Control B, it'll only go through that. But if I have them both selected, it'll go through both. So that's just how I like to do it. And if there were clips stacked, it would do the same thing. You can also push B and just use the blade tool and decide where you want to do it. But for me, I like to visualize what I'm actually doing. So I don't just like to blindly do stuff. I like to see right where that edit point is and just make the edit point. So everyone's got a different style. It's kind of like Rocket League, right? All right, so then I just watch through everything with some music. I kind of get a vibe, drink some coffee, hydrate. Oh, another thing is a lot of the clips are different sizes, so that's something I should definitely do first, is just resize all the clips. I'm just going to simply scale them up. Again, that's what makes working with a bunch of different people's footage different than just editing your own footage, because I would suggest just have all your footage be the same size, the same format. At some point, you might have to do something different, but if you just try to stick to a standard. And the reason why these are small is because some of these are 720, like I mentioned in the beginning. Certain apps do different sizes. That one's going to be a little lo-fi. We'll fix that later. We might have to ask him to send it the original. But that tends to be a lot of work. When I'm doing an edit, I always think how much time is this going to take me? Will the client pay for that time, or will they look at your edit and say, why did it take you 2 hours longer? Well, I was looking for all this footage. Well, what footage? That one shot right there, but I found 10 shots, but that one was the only one I ended up using. You know? Like, the client's going to want to see results, not... They don't see your workflow. So when you're a freelance editor, you have to say... you have to get approval. You have to say, hey, I got an issue. I don't have quite enough footage. Would you guys be able to source some more footage for me by going through your old files or looking on people's computers to see if anyone has footage? Or if you shot it, could we shoot more footage? That's a whole nother bag. But yeah, that's basically what you do. Like if Usually it's like you're interviewing someone or you're telling the story of a business or something, and they talk about how their store got started or something, and you're like, okay, well, this is really boring listening to someone talk about this for a minute, but it would be much more interesting if I could see some pictures of it, or when you were in your old place, or some pictures of you before or something, you know. That one I think I might just leave. All right, there we go. We got them all resized. Shift Z again to show the entire timeline. That's where I always hit save as well. Whenever I kind of get to a end of a process, I hit save and I take a look at it. Editing takes time when they send like 1,000 clips, right? I know, it's the catch-22. It's like, okay, I want enough clips and more clips to do what I need, but then some people do, like, yeah, they have way too many clips. How much do I charge for montages? What's your budget? How much you want to pay for a montage? And then I will tell you if I think I could do it in that amount of time. But yeah, I've never actually charged for one, so yeah. Send me the clips and then, or tell me how much you want and then send me the clips and then I'll tell you if I can do it for that. Like, obviously you don't want to curate the clips, but I'll probably do it for whatever. You just want your clips together than a song, yeah. As long as you can source me all the clips, like, I should be able to get it done in a couple hours, so, like, probably maybe, like, I'd probably do a montage. Maybe, like, $100. We'll see. I usually charge $100 an hour is kind of my average for, like, professional video editing, but with gaming, I never know how to charge, so I kind of just think, like, probably, like, half my rate would probably be better. What's up, Joe? Yeah, I feel like $50 an hour is like probably like the lowest I would do montages for. But all right, so what we're doing is, all right, we got that clip, and that's kind of like the after. I think it's kind of fun sometimes just to edit, since you're already editing, to kind of cut that in, but I'll do that later. So we see that slow motion part. Like, what I'll eventually do is I'll cut this in by just the same as you copy and paste, Control X, once I've cut that clip, and then I kind of pick a spot. So I'm gonna, like, by pushing arrow left and right, I'm just gonna go back to that. You can see the little, that I don't know what they call that, but that's, you know, a tell for how to do different mechanics. I accidentally pushed the wrong way. And you can tell where that part is. That's a good place to match. You always want to find like a match point. So I think just go right to where that is, and then you cut that, and then you paste it, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the next clip. Is I'm going to find right where he touches it, where that mark, that little like energy blast mark hits. A little tough to see it from this angle. And then I'm gonna just cut it there, delete that, and of course you want to stretch that out. So it can look cool, you just have to play with it. One thing I love about Adobe Premiere over Final Cut, which I used to just be 100% Final Cut, but I hate Apple now, is that when you make an edit, like, so when I hit Control B and I make that edit, it highlights the clip behind, and then you can simply just ripple delete it. I love that feature, because even though Final Cut has a magnetic timeline, if I were to cut that clip, I would still have to take the time to then go and highlight it again and hit delete, and then every delete is a ripple delete on Final Cut, whereas on Adobe there's not a magnetic timeline. So when you delete this, it's going to leave a space here. In Final Cut, all these clips would just shunk magnetize to that. So it's just two different ways of thinking. But another thing about Final Cut is if you were to do this, then you would literally just push all the clips forward. So that saves you time. So it's like, they both save you time in certain places, and then they both don't in other so. Do I use Mr. Horse? No. No, this is not Tiger's montage. This is the whole community's montage. So if you have a clip, Joe, that you want in it, you should post it in the Discord. All right. I've been talking a lot, so I'm going to actually do some more editing here. So we got that first clip, and I always, as I'm going through, I'm also determining, are these clips going to stay in the same order? Because you want to build up probably, right? Nice. That was dope. Oh, a rumble clip? Okay. What the? I don't think they meant for this to be in the montage. What is happening? But I think I will put it in. Just for fun. So there's the redirect. He just misses. And teammate just blasts it. That is hilarious. And we'll get rid of the rest of it. Didn't even watch it. We already know what it's going to look like. Don't watch anything you don't think you have to, but make sure you don't just delete stuff. You can push L to move forward. You can push J to move backwards. You can push K to stop. JK. So a lot of times I will do that. It's like the old school days of editing tape to tape. Because a lot of times the clips have excess. You can also scrub it like this. If you have what's called snapping on, that will like make it so your playhead snaps to these different splits, and I'll usually just turn that off. So see how I can freely scrub through more by hitting plus and minus. You zoom into your timeline, it gives you more fine control. So I think he's okay. It's a pinch, like almost a Cuxer kind of pinch. And later on I can come back and trim this, but I'm already just gonna do it. I know from creating enough content this year on shorts that people really don't want to see much build up. I personally like watching that build up, but when I'm watching a clip online, if there's any build up that's not the actual play, I just skip it. So people have no attention span anymore, and it's apparent in all forms of video editing. We have to adapt to it. By the way, if you guys need graphics or any type of 3D stuff for your streams, hit up Max. He's a genius. So I don't know. This clip is... I'm not sure about this clip. I think he already had... And I don't think he intended these just for the montage, so... So if he happened... So what I'll do is just to make the clip look a little better, since the guy did almost save it, I'll just not show that second angle. And then who do we got here? Alright, we're gonna like basically just right when he turns towards the pop. Everyone knows what happened before that. We all know what it looks like to get boost. Nice. Oh, that's moods. Let's go. Is that the same clip? Did I accidentally put it in twice? Super cool. So that's how you close the gap. You just click the empty space there. Adobe free plugin gives you pre-made animations and presets. Oh, nice. Mr. Horse. I will look that up. Thanks, man. It's dope. I will definitely check that out. It looks fun. Looks like it's got some good resources. Alright, so that I hate fade-ins. You guys saw my last YouTube. I've been having AI edit my YouTube highlights because I don't have time to do it. Eventually, I'll start going in and like taking those AI edits and fixing that. But it does that, and I hate it. It makes little fades. I hate fades. And I like transitions, but I don't like transitions that are too, like, I don't really like cross dissolves unless it shows time passing or like something changing to something else. Working on a character rig for freelance too. It seems like it's a working weekend for us. Yeah, I literally have like a paid freelance edit to do right now too, and I'm not. But I'll probably do it next weekend. Alright, so you guys have already seen that one. Sorry to go back. So that one just looks cool right off the bat after I took that fade out. Okay, now they put their POV. Oh, it's his brother? Okay. Nice. I think I'm just going to leave the brother's POV out unless he wants to submit that for his clip. I could do a little fun thing with that, showing his brothers like right here, right when, again, so find a spot, right? Let's find, it doesn't have to be the ball touch, but that just seems to be the most natural feeling way to do Rocket League. I do it a lot with people going in and out of doors, like in my shooting and editing. I'll show someone come in a door, out a door, and I just match it on the handle. And like the viewer tends to be pleased by that transition for some reason. So I feel like it's similar with the ball. All right, so what did I cut there? Like right there is where we wanted to see. Is where we wanted to see the edit. But I also want to save this. So we're just going to kind of hang on to it. Press V to mute it. Just kind of hang it out there. And we've got a little lag going on. Probably just because it's got Rocket League running. I've never run Rocket League in Premiere really much. What am I missing here? Oh, I see. I must have done something to that clip. You guys feeling that lag? Yo, G-Spec, thanks for the lyric, man. Alright, so I might have to just see here. Hit save. Anytime you have a little bit of lag or something, since there's no one in the private, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to quit Rocket League here. Nice, G-Spec, nice. So that's still, see how it's still playing back weird? I gotta, yep, I'm streaming, editing, montage. What?
I don't want to go on a bike right now.
Okay, we will after the stream, okay? Yeah.
But now?
After the stream, we will, okay? I promise.
I want to go on a bike ride right now.
I'm so glad you want to. I love bike rides more than anything. I can't just end in the middle of it, but I will. Once it's over, we'll go, okay? Thought you were playing Breath of the Wild.
Mom is now.
Oh, nice. Want to play some Rocket League with me? I do too. I really do too. So
Then
we
let's
will.
go.
We're not going to just end the stream. We got people watching and we're editing. See, we're editing the viewer montage. Do you want to submit a couple clips to it? Of course, you gotta. We gotta get your medal figured out.
How about I just do a couple clips?
Do it. We gotta make sure your medal's figured out. What's up, Chase? I don't know, Ruby. No. What's Ruby? Can you stop leaning against me? Because I have a hard time moving my mouse.
Until you go on the picture with me.
I will. Do you know Ruby? He's a ground freestyler. Oh, you know what I could do since I've got this power? Look at this. Oh my god, this is great, you guys. Hey, this is like accidentally bomb. So, oh, so cool. Alright, so I'm still having a little issue. Probably just because I had Rocket League running. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and render it. Should just be pressing enter on your keyboard and it'll render it out and see it plays back a lot better. It just kind of pre-processes like what you've done, especially if you put any effects or resized anything. WBA says, hey Tiger. Hello. You can send some of his stuff. Sounds good, Chase. Appreciate that. Thanks for the like on the live. Well, let's see. So this is where we're at. As you can see, like all the little clips there. See how far they condense down once you clip out all the BS. And we're at the last clip we edited here. And what we tried to do is there. See, that looks pretty good. Actually worked pretty good, even though weren't even able to really preview it as we edited. So now we're gonna hit V again to turn this one back on. It doesn't really add too much, I don't think, having that come back in from his perspective. Yeah, see, because you can't see it. I think if he had an angle where he could actually see that goal. I'm gonna just see what happens if I give it. Okay, it fades out and stuff too. So, oh shit. Undo that. Undo that. And then I'm just gonna pop that back over. Let's see where we're at. That's kind of cool, huh? You see the edit over here. No, I haven't, Max. Are they expensive? This is one of those clips that was really low. I think it was a vertical clip. Zoomed in. See, when you pause it, you can see the full res. Oh, it's a little low quality. It should play out okay. Nice double tap. So let's give him a little bit of the setup. Probably right there. I can always trim it later, like I said. Always leave a little extra unless you're sure you don't need it. Oh shit. Nice shot, Nightmare. The replay doesn't really do anything else. Plus it's a low quality clip, so you just need to kind of move away from that clip as quickly as we can. Alright, what is he gonna do? Oh, I think this is the French Sheepa. This is probably gonna be dope. Nice. And that kind of matched up cool with the music. That's one of my favorite parts of the... So they got the Bacchus mod plugin that shows this first-person replay, which kind of makes it just the same replay twice. Damn, Danny. Nice. Ooh, a hoops clip? It automatic beat marks on your audio so you can match out the clips to the music, and it was 100 for the plugin. Dang, that's actually pretty cool though. I a lot of times do that myself. Like I go through and hit markers on the beat. That's cool. But yeah, it would be perfect then. Might have to look into that plugin, Max. He accidentally hit his pause or his start button. Nice shot, whoever that was. Carnage, nice shot. You suck at editing, G-Spec? It's definitely takes time to build the muscle memory. It's like Rocket League. I've been editing my whole life. That was a cool shot. I think we already had that one in earlier. That effect was sick. CapCut, of course. CapCut's a nice little thing if you guys are trying to get into editing and you want to just do it on your phone. Phones are pretty powerful now for editing, honestly. I edit some stuff on my phone. Yeah, $100 for one single function. Isn't that crazy, Max? And yet Premiere never really adds those functions. I mean, I'm happy that they've added some things recently, but use CapCut on PC? Oh, Chase, I didn't even know that was a thing. Is it only on PC or do they have Mac? I might have to tell some people about that if it's on Mac. As you can see, I've got a little bit of frame rate delay going again. I might eventually have to render it. You just gotta always be paying attention. If your computer starts running slow, there's usually a reason for it. And sometimes that just means you have to restart. Or you have to restart your software even, not even the computer, but it just depends on your computer. I have a really fast computer, so there's no reason why I should have any issues. Okay, where's this clip? There we go. Good pass. And then like I'll probably play around with this. We'll see how much time I put into it, but like you can do, you know, if you can find something triangular to cut into that on another clip, this you can do transitions and stuff. Let's see. That's pretty cool. I just cut it there because they can't really see him. Do they have a different format in Turkey? Frame size? Nice shot, Bono. Okay, so this one's not even playing. Again, save as much as you can. You need to put some time into playing with editing and learning the best way. I play with a lot of different types of editing and do CapCut, but it feels like so lazy doing it. Yeah. It definitely just does take some TikTok's filtering. You can just send it. I think I have to follow you. Thanks for the follow though over on TikTok, man. I think I have to follow you back. Here, I just followed you just in case, Chase. If you want to send me through TikTok. I'll have to check them out. But yeah, so this one's not playing back great. So what I'm going to do again. Oh, look at that. Look how far we are, you guys. We can kind of see that we're more than halfway. If we're in the halfway point, that right there is much more densely packed than this. So we're about halfway through. And there's the render. That's all it takes. It's a very fast computer. Might take a lot longer depending on how fast your computer is. But yeah, G-Spec, I think I think you'll have fun with it once you kind of figure out your process. I have a pretty simplistic process. Depends on how complicated my edit is, but I like to kind of keep it simple and one pass at a time. I like to move forward through the pass and only kind of like I have my process. Like right now we're just cutting things, but we're not cutting them too tight. We're going to see how long the whole thing is and see like what do I have to cut out? How many minutes, seconds do I maybe have to cut out? Could I cut that a little closer? Do I cut it right now? Do I wait for him to turn? And then that's where I think if I go straight at it and then Control B to blade that, it highlights the left clip. I just hit delete. And that one could probably even be cut a little shorter, but we'll just wait until we see the final first cut. Here's a desk shot. That clip was pretty tight. I think I'll just cut there. Nice. Same clip. I don't know how I ended up putting that in there twice. Oh God, what is this car? The Marauder? Hacky clip? Nice redirect. I literally just almost quick chatted. Nice shot. Yeah. You need to find a way to make videos that are just vertical with face cam like y'all are doing. A little more style and fun with the clips. Yep. Yeah, I use a plugin for OBS called Atom, AITUM, and I absolutely love it. It changed my life, man. It's helped me grow on all the other platforms because I just have a second scene set up to the left of my OBS, and it just has a vertical scene, and then you can use that to stream on YouTube Shorts. You can use that to stream, and then you can also have it running as a replay buffer. So what I do when I hit the clip is it clips on Twitch, it clips on Atom, and it saves the file to a folder, and I have that folder synced up to Dropbox, and then I have pretty much unlimited Dropbox storage, which is nice. But I mean, you could manage it with like a regular plan. You just have to delete clips every couple weeks, and then so like by the time the stream's over, all my clips are already in the Dropbox folder, and I can just swipe through them and pick the one I want to use, and they play back nicely because, as you guys know with Twitch, like it's really hard to get your clips to play back. And then what are you going to do from there? You have to download it, save it somewhere, put it into another software like that one that I used to use before this. They closed down. I can't remember what they're called, but I had stopped using them anyway because of Atom. Anyway, so it's so freaking nice. So then all my process is I'll take it from Dropbox, download to my camera roll on my phone. You can also use that folder that's already on your computer too. They're already there. And then I take that and I put that into, it used to be TikTok, but now I'm trying to grow more on Instagram. I feel like TikTok's kind of plateaued for everyone. And so I've been trying to have Instagram be my main because I've already got a good flow going on TikTok. And then I post on TikTok and do sort of the edit right onto in the app. And then right before I add the sound, which kind of sucks because sometimes you need the sound to do the edit, that's where I'll hit save, and I'll save that edited file back into the camera roll. I'll add the sound, post, copy the description if I remember, and then I go into all the other platforms and post like down the line. So if I start with Instagram, then I go to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Facebook Reels. Need to enable clipping on it, but I use the vertical and the RTM multi-stream software in OBS, so I need a hotkey to clipping. Yep. I think that's what I did, yeah. I hotkeyed it to like / on the number pad, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I like hearing about other people's workflows. So sorry, I'm not trying to be like, you should do this, but I just like telling people what I've figured out, because it's been 3.5 years of experimentation and trying to find that process. But God, it's overwhelming, man. There's so many clips, and like, you never quite know how a clip is going to play out once you watch it, or until you watch it later. So like, while you're live, it's just like, oh, that's going to be cool, and then it just doesn't look cool later. I eventually want to have a paid editor mod that just kind of goes through my clips one more time before I get to it. Like at one point I was actually like looking to hire that person, and then like I changed time slots, so my viewership went down a lot. So I kind of just did a rebuilding year, but I'm kind of getting back to the point where I want to get, someone to edit, to curate my edit, not even to edit, almost more like an assistant editor would do on like a movie, where they like go through all the footage and get rid of the crap, and like just give me the like, here's your clips for today or this week. Here's all your best clips from this week. And there maybe only be like 10 of them, as opposed to going through like 40 of them. Or like what I'll normally do is I'll go through all the clips from last night, and I'll get to like the 5th one. If there's like 8, then I'll get to like the 5th one and I'm already done. Like, I've already found a clip to post, but there might be those other 3 that I didn't even watch might be better because I don't remember what I even clipped. So then I go and I'm going to try to clip less, and then there's less to work with. And then sometimes I'll have a night where I don't even have a good clip, and I'm like, damn, there's got to be better moments that so that push and pull, man. Thanks, G-Spec. Appreciate that. YouTube Shorts is your new go. Yep, still brand new to YouTube, but here YouTube Shorts is getting pretty good. It's helped me a lot, man. Like, it helped me continue to grow on YouTube once I started streaming only on Twitch, which there was like a year where I didn't do anything on YouTube, and then I kind of started posting VODs on there, and then it's like, I'm like, okay, I got to post shorts. So like, every time I post a TikTok, even if I just download that TikTok straight from TikTok, there's a way to set so that you don't have a logo on it when you download it. And then I'll even just post that on YouTube Shorts just to get it out there. And sometimes I'll be like, holy shit, I got 3,000 views and I almost didn't post it, And I've also noticed if you post on all 4, that they'll all perform differently. Like, I've had clips go to 20,000 views on Facebook Reels that had literally like 100 on TikTok. And then the opposite, like it has like 1,000 or 1,500 or 2,000 on TikTok, and it got like 50 on YouTube Shorts. And it's like, there's no way to explain it. Sometimes it just happens to be like what the algorithm is feeling. I imagine the algorithm is this like troll, like sitting in an easy chair somewhere, like almost like a troll mixed with that Cartman, like the Cartman World of Warcraft version of Cartman. And he's just sitting there eating like snacks. And he's just like, that's a good clip. I like that. Smoking cigarettes. Good clip. Algorithm approves. Like, I don't know. The algorithm is just crazy. I don't know what the algorithm's even thinking. Nice, Max. All right, we'll figure something out, man. Ston, what's up, brother? Good games last night, man. Yeah, I got to figure something out, and I want someone to be able to edit everything someday, but just the donations aren't there where they were used to be. Part of me regrets not doing that more while we had donations coming in more back in the day. But it was hard to keep up with exactly what I was going to do with not having the right kind of computer set up. It was holding me back a lot, like just having the Macintosh set up, and everything works out the way it's supposed to. I feel like usually if you're working hard, if you're pushing forward, if you're trying to do things in a positive way and like and you know you're doing the right thing and you're doing what makes you happy, then I think you can't sit and analyze, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, you know. But I do think in general as a content creator, it's always good to put effort into your clips and into your social and into your YouTube, because like ask any bigger creator, like they didn't just get discovered on Twitch. They got discovered like with a cumulative effort. No Stun's on YouTube. G-Spec with the 500 bits, dude. Hey, putting the kids to nap.
Love it.
Take advantage of that hour nap.
Kids to nap. And take advantage of hour nap less than 3, but he'll be lurking, man. Less than 3, he'll have the stream up. And yeah, all about having fun and spreading love for Sewer.
Absolutely. Much love, G-Spec. You're awesome. Make sure you guys go follow G-Spec. Yeah, it's good to have you, man. I remember the days when the kids were younger. You got to get that time when they take a nap. You have to get that sleep. Like, you have to sleep when the kid sleeps. That's why you guys don't have kids unless you absolutely just cannot hold yourself back. You just have to have that kid. Otherwise, you're napping when they nap. That's when you get to nap. Think about it right now. If you don't have kids, you could just go take a nap right now. If you have kids, you can't. Like, then there's just a kid alone in the world while you're in another dimension. You can't. It doesn't work that way. Your boys 1, your girls 2. Oh my God, that's why you game so late. Yep, that's why I used to do that too, man. And that's when I changed my schedule eventually, because it was working. It wasn't working anymore, you know. But yeah, I feel you, man. You give them that last bottle at like 9 or 10 p.m. and then you know they're gonna sleep through the night, and then you wake up, give them a bottle, and then they're gonna take another nap, so you can take a nap then. So awesome. That's how I used to dabble in a little FIFA when my oldest, or you know, my middle child, my oldest is a step, but when Emery was a baby, I played FIFA. Like, I'd give him a bottle, and then like eventually he could hold it himself. And then that was when I could start playing FIFA, because he'd just cuddle with me and start falling asleep and drinking his bottle, and then I could play some FIFA, you know? And that's kind of what led me to find Rocket League. Was I loved FIFA so much, but it had so many flaws. And then once I started getting into Rocket League, I was like, yes, this is sick. This kind of gives me what I wanted from FIFA without all the bullshit. Like, if you pass it the wrong direction, it's your fault in Rocket League. It's not the computer's fault. Or if you're aiming top right on FIFA and the ball just like goes 20 yards to the right of it, like, it makes no sense. I feel like we've watched this redirect a million times. I apologize, guys. All right, we're on one of the last clips. 3 clips left. Bar down. Oh, this is like a little montage. So let's just pick those. I like those 2 the best. Start with this. But yeah, and G-Spec, if you are still here, if you have any questions about editing, I'm always happy to answer in Discord or a Whisper. I don't check my Whispers much, but I'll see a Discord message pretty quickly. I love helping other people become better editors. Just because I love the craft, and I just know how much fun it is to be able to edit your own content. And I think there's always going to be a place for it. I don't think AI can fully take over what we do. And I don't think most people want AI to just, like, AI doesn't make very good decisions. So I don't know. Maybe the AI could eventually edit this montage. Maybe they could know what clips are better, like which mechanics. Or they could but I don't know. Like Athenoscope tried to do that, and it was fun. Like, I always posted my Athenoscope montage every week, and it actually saved me a lot of time and helped me get content pretty quickly. But God, it made some of the dumbest decisions. Or like on my sizzle.gg, I've got editing highlights for me now. They make the weirdest decisions too. Like I'll be right in the middle of a sentence and they picked the great scene to clip in, but then I don't finish the story or whatever. And it's like, what the hell? Like that was a great place but so who knows if AI is ever going to catch up. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it's only going to get better, and it's going to take those instances that it learns, and they're going to have focus groups or whatever. They're going to input data that says like this video editor said that this didn't do this right, and then it's going to learn how to do it better. But then I think they're eventually going to lock it all down, and they're going to take what's going to happen is like this is going to be like free to try for a while. I'm not the first person to say this. I've heard other people touch on this, like, and then we're going to be their data set, and then as time goes on, they're going to just jack the price up. So like Max was talking about that plugin for $100, like that plugin might end up being $500. It might be a whole software package you have to get, like Adobe Premiere, where you're paying $79 a month to just have access to an AI suite or whatever. And then it's going to keep going up to where like the average user won't be able to use AI. But for like a couple years, we were AI's data, and we were giving them everything they needed to do to like take and create a perfect thing to replace your job. And then they're going to make it impossible for you, the average person or middle class and below, to actually afford that thing that you now need to use because your job is obsolete. So your boss will be able to afford it, and they'll be able to like do all the things that you used to do because they pay this subscription to this AI thing, and then you're rendered useless. So, what's up, bud? Hopefully not in my lifetime. I still have quite a ways to go till I retire. Most AI tools right now are paid if you want to use it. Right, exactly. Even so, yeah. Like, what is it, like Chat GPT and like those like prompt type things that people are doing are free. But yeah, most tools like for any applications tend to already be cost money. Yeah. But I don't know, man. What do you think, Max? I don't see a AI being able to like edit an animated film. Like that takes an entire department of people to think of like how they want to present it. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't like, there's a cinematographer involved in, you know, like they're thinking of how the light's going to hit and everything. And like, I feel like the AI can help the animator animate quicker, but they're not going to be able to replace the animator. But that just might be beyond my comprehension, you know? What's up, bud?
Want to do 1v1 Rocket League with keyboard and mouse?
Not with keyboard and mouse, but I'll 1v1 you.
No, keyboard and mouse. It will be fun.
I don't want to, just because it'll make me like car sick, you know?
I'll make it car sick.
Because my brain doesn't like want to play Rocket League with keyboard and mouse. It's been playing all these hours with controller, you know? All right, so we're on the last clip. I was rambling. That was katanas. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that was that redirect. We did watch that clip. Sorry, I'm just ranting. I think we'll cut this in here. And we got more people that are going to be sending in clips. Vados is going to send in clip. And there it is. That's the first edit. I don't even remember what we started with, but we're at 2.5 minutes right now. Let's pick... So now actually let's bring up the audio. And actually a faster way to do this is I'm just going to go to the audio on this one and I'm going to hit 0. Actually going to hit -6 because a lot of these are very loud. I'm going to hit copy, Command C or Control C. I'm going to highlight everything but that one. I'm going to hit Control Alt V, and that brings up so I can paste attributes, which is basically like pasting effects, something other than pasting the clip itself. It's the things that are involved with the clip. You can do anything, the size of it, the volume. You can even paste the keyframes if you are changing things as it plays forward. But all I'm going to do is just select volume here, and you always want to make sure nothing else is selected, or else you'll paste like some color correction or something on it. And then now every clip should be at -6, and it's not. Sometimes it just doesn't click. Huh, channel volume, maybe I changed the wrong volume. Anyway, now it should be -6, yep. So we got some audio involved. And like I had said, I like to play music, see how it times out. At this point, I might actually go through some different music. See, you hear everyone's voices, and they got music, so yeah, I'm just gonna actually go back. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna unlink everything, and I'm just gonna mute it. You think the same, like maybe one day it could do a lot of the heavy work, but you don't think it could create a perfect animated movie or something. There's examples of people using stable diffusion to add this anime effect to normal film, but it's not precise. You know, there's always a stutter factor. Yeah. You're talking about like what Joel Haber does, that YouTuber Joel Haber. And I watched a video, he actually talked about like how to do what he does. But I always thought that was cool, man, because I'm like, man, you and I could combine our skills, Max. By doing this, because like I could shoot stuff and then you could turn it into an animation. And I know this isn't even AI right here.
Wow, what a great game. Maybe I'll continue with my animations, because a lot of people have been asking. So the first thing
Absinthe? Have you heard of that?
So the first thing you want to do is shoot the
But see, yeah, so you can see the stutter factor, I think, that you were talking about, right, Max? Like, he literally shot this with video.
shot the video, so let's take a look at that. Alright, perfect. So now you just edit it normally. Alright, edit it as in, now you just edit it normally. So once you have the whole thing edited, you export it as a PNG sequence, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna give you a frame-by-frame breakdown of your whole video, and then you take those frames, and then you divide them into separate folders for each individual shot. Then once you have them in their own folders, then you can animate. So I'm just going to show you one shot, because if you could do one, you could do them all. But let's choose just a random shot here.
Takes a lot of time. Like, it's basically a filter, yeah. You have to do simple stuff with it, right? Like he's saying here, like, yeah, it glitches if you do too much or whatever, but yeah, simple backgrounds, which is what gives him his entire style, you know, with these types of videos he does. But there's some really good videos. Yeah, I thought it was super cool. That he told people like how he does it. All right, so we're gonna find a track. Where the hell's my... Here it is. Okay, we're gonna find a track. Look at this. Oh my god, you guys. This is kind of cool, having a window into the monitor. Like, let's go... This is artlist.io, by the way. It's amazing. It's an amazing site. I'm just going to change the genre to... Let's just do mood. Oh, Monkey Shines! Let's go with the party at 19. Thank you so much. Mood, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you, Monkey. Absolutely honored. Glad to hear. How you doing, Monkey? How was the stream? I'll get you a shout out. Make sure you guys go check out Monkey Shines. Hope you had a good stream. I've been good. The weather's getting obviously nice here in Minnesota. It's just been a crazy, slow, warm winter, and it's been awesome. Right now, we're actually editing our viewer montage. Let me move this out of the way. And yeah, we're just I got as far as I could with the clips we have, and I'm just gonna ask more people to send, just because I know there's like a number of people in the community I didn't see their clip yet. Kiddo's good. Kiddo's right here. How you doing, Tiger Shark? Tiger Shark. Tiger Shark. Davey. Monkey Shines wants to know how you're doing. He did a triple flip reset the other day. You want to come say hi? We're hoping to get that into the montage. He always has issues with his, like, because of his parental controls that I set up on his PC. Like, he has issues downloading clips and stuff. We will eventually. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Monkey Shine. Seriously. Joel the boss, what's up? You need a comp duo? Your Plat 3? Nice. There's lots of Plat 3s around. You'll get one. But anyway, so we're just going to watch through. What we were doing was kind of just like trying to pick a random stock track, and I'll eventually probably put like a popular track that represents our community into it. But I'm trying to do a copyright-free stream right now, so I'm not gonna put the actual track that we're gonna use until that day. Hey, enjoy the lunch. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for anyone else who came with Monkey Shines. I'm Fang Dad Hat. I stream mostly Rocket League. You just heard my beautiful wife, Fang Mom Jeans. Yeah, my son Tiger Shark plays a lot of Rocket League. My other kids play video games. One of my kids designed a video game. Like we just love video games and art, and my wife's a career actor and voiceover artist, so we just love doing this kind of stuff. And I like trying to teach people a little bit how to edit on in the community. So that's why we're doing an editing stream. We're gonna play some Rocket League right after this. So if you just got here, you came at a good time, because you get to see the edit, the final edit of where we're at, the final where we're at. This is gonna change, and we're just gonna go with the music that you hear in the background. If you feel like watching how I got to this point, the whole VOD is on YouTube after the stream. Actually, it'll be on Twitch as well today. And we're going to play a little bit of Rocket League after this. And then Tiger Shark and I are going to go on a bike ride. As you can see, it's kind of lower quality because it's in playback. Actually gonna go, let's see, full. Should be fine. These are pretty small clips. Mood, you should submit a clip in the Discord. I bet you got a clip. Tell your brother to submit one too. Every year I do a viewer montage. Last year's is on the YouTube. I think it's actually a command too. Let me see. If you guys want to see last year's, there it is. Wait, no, that's the submit. I don't remember what the command was to actually watch it. It's on the YouTube. was coming together well. I'll probably cut some of the extra parts of the plays. Some really nice clips. I think a lot of these are the same person. I gotta look. I can't really see their name there. I gotta go through and do that. What a shot. Katanas. And the last clip. So as you can see, I still got to trim a little bit, but that's been a pretty good, it's a pretty good run there. I appreciate you guys watching the editing stream. I'm going to hit Control S and save this, close it out. And we can open up Rocket League again. I'm going to open up a private match. If anyone wants to come run a private match, I have to go to the bathroom quick. And I'm going to update Tiger Shark, tell him we're going to go on a bike ride in a little while. But let's play some frickin'... Let's play some comp games here. Whoa, tournament in 1 minute? Want to play the tournament, Tiger Shark? Want to play the tournament? Tournament in 1 minute? It's hoops. Okay, I'm just gonna play a few comp matches then, and then we'll go on the bike ride. I know you do, but we promised them we'd play a little bit. You can't change our mind like that.
You never promised that.
I did. All right, I'll be right back, guys. So see you in a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom quick. Sorry, I switched right at that point. That was actually sick. You want to just run a few casuals with me, Tiger Shark? Nice. Want to... What's up, Des? How you doing, bro? How's your computer running? You want to run a couple? We've got the honor of watching Tiger Shark freestyle a little bit. Nice. You just missed the editing stream, Des. That's alright, man. I was just gonna maybe solo queue a few. We just did an editing stream for the last hour or so. Hour and 40 minutes on the montage. Nice shots, by the way. But I'm still taking clips if anyone wants different clips or wants to send me a clip for the first time. Fados got to send me some clips. All right, Tiger. 2 more, and then I'm going to run a couple games. Oh, yeah, I never checked that, Des. Did anyone even vote on the other side? On loss? Nice. So should I just delete it? That was sick. You think it was a great change of content having an editing stream for a bit? Kudos to that. Thanks, Max. I appreciate that, man. I need to do those more consistently, and I will. I'll do them more. I need to edit Boston. Nice. All right. That's a good clip to end on. All right, I'm just going to solo queue a couple. That's a bummer though. It was a hoops tournament that we could have played in, but Tiger Shark really wants to go on a bike ride, so eventually we will get to that. Yeah. We didn't go skiing today because we have the guy working on our upstairs bathroom and he couldn't make it till like just before the stream started. So we decided to just stream because we kind of lost our day at the hill. Hopefully I get to go skiing tomorrow. It's the last day the hill's open. It's been an awesome year. The ski hill we go to is just like so good. They make pretty much all the snow because we had no snow this year. They killed it. I'm thinking placement. Yeah, we are. Remember I told you I was going to play a few Rocket League games before that. Because that's what I said on the stream. I'm not going to say something and then change it. You don't even... Whatever. Yep, we'll get there pretty quickly, bud. Last year he didn't even want to go on bike rides with me, so I'm pretty excited that he does want to go. I was trying to back pass that to him. I should have just left it for him. Dude thinks I'm a smurf. Oh, how did I get the boost and not the ball there? Oh, nice moves. How you doing, man? Ran into Lawler in your twos match. Nice. Oh no. We both were trying to take advantage of their being awkward, but then almost got us in trouble. This is technically my first game. I feel like I've been playing, but I've been watching people play Rocket League all morning. I didn't know what to do. Like, we keep just peppering these guys and missing everything. 9 shots to their 1 shot, you guys. Look at that. And one of their guys has 4 saves. This is solo queue. Nice, 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 teammate. Nice shot. What's up, OBS? Good to see you. It's been a little while. Still driving the OBS? Wait, were you the one that was in OBS? Oh, Savage. That would have been cool. Okay, they're both up. Their whole other team. I'm going to try to angle this in. Oh, man. Well, it's good to have you back, dude. Hopefully we'll see you again more, or is it just a one-time pop-in? Yeah, I probably went from, like, Diamond 1 to Champ 1 since you last were in the stream, maybe. Life's been busy for everyone, I feel like. Up. Yes, let's go. No. Yo, what's up, Vicky? How are you, Vicky? I'm not in a private anymore. We are done with privates now. I'm just like rocking some comps here. I'm gonna play 3 more comps, Davey, and then I'm gonna go on a bike ride, you guys. And I'll be back on for a late night stream tonight. I'm going to go for a bike ride, and then we're going to come home and we're going to go skating with Fang Mom Jeans. So be looking for some TikToks and Instagram stories about us skating. I'll have someone film me skating so you guys can see how good I am. Actually, we'll film my wife skating because she literally like used to be a professional skater and can do like tricks and shit. I'm a hockey skater, so, and there's no sticks and pucks tonight. Let's go. Got lucky there. I went for boost over ball there because they were both in our corner. There's no way they could have scored on us, especially with my guy there. I took that because I didn't want them to take it. No! I shouldn't have taken boost that time. That was dumb. I should have just played that ball. I also did expect him to do that, and I didn't expect my teammate to commit to that either. You have a football game on Tuesday? Nice! You lost 9-0 last game? That's a bummer. You must have been playing a really goated team. I was trying to pass center to my teammate, but he was with me. Totally different type of teammate than last game. So I just have to be aware of that. He's way more aggressive. Let's go. Excuse me. I feel like I talked more this stream because of the editing. If you guys are into video editing, content editing, Rocket League montages, definitely go check out the VOD when it comes up after, or the YouTube. The VODs are always on YouTube. Fang Dad had on YouTube. If you want to learn about video editing. You just shit? Aw, that's a bummer, bro. What's up, Vicky? How you been? What'd you do this week? I got faked there. Yo. Bruh. Bruh. A GC?
Yes. Wow. I love that.
A GC? Bruh.
Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vicky. Hope he gets some recovery. No, why didn't he stay on his ball there? Bro. Look at that. I should have pushed that. What's your rank, Vicky? I'm just doing my last 3 placement matches here. I'll probably play with viewers a little bit tonight. I try to play on the weekends, as you know. So tonight, when I go live again later, I'll play with viewers for a while before playing comps again. Last night was super fun. Also, Tiger Shark and I want to try out some different Bacchus mod workshop maps. Alright, sounds good, OBS. Much love, brother. Good luck at your next football game. I want to hear about it. Tiger Shark plays soccer here, we call it, football. And yeah, I love football. We're going to a Minnesota United game next month. 1 month from now, the 6th. Sounds good. Peace. Thanks to everyone hanging out. It's been a fun stream. Still not over. But we've been vibing. Doing some video editing, some private matches as a community, as well as now the rest of my twos comp run. I don't think it even 865 is it saying? I did not really play twos much last season, mostly with viewers. Couple with comp partners, but not enough to really dent. And then like whenever I was playing bad, that was my fault. I was going for the pinch towards our goal and he adjusted right there. So I'm guessing I'm gonna rank in like Diamond 2, Diamond 3. I lost 8 out of my 10 placements in 3s and ranked in Diamond 2, Div 4. Like, I think I would have ranked in. My fault. Farks. Let's go. Ceiling. Low. Doesn't have to be pretty, you just gotta beat them. Yo, Vicky, though, it's good having you. You love my streams? Thank you, I appreciate that. Plat 1, there was just someone else in here that was Plat 3. Alright, here we go. The big comeback. I just literally, our 2 goals were me being dumb and like trying to score instead of playing the game right. Savage. I mean, we're playing against Diamond 1s. Oh, so below the rank progression is going to show like a graph down there. I'm excited for that. Let's go. I'm not sure what my teammate's doing. Pinch. I don't need a demo. 3.5 minutes left. We already got the lead back. Gonna slow play this. Steal his boost. Teammate. Just a little whapper. See if he's center. Oh, I thought he was more center. My fault. Faking. Let's go! The fake to the pass! The fake to the pass! Watch this! It wasn't pretty on the replay, but it felt pretty when I did it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Des. That's why I haven't deleted it yet, because I like the promise of the idea of it, you know? Like seeing a line graph of my rank. I think it just needs more of a data set. Oh, sorry. Made him quit. That's good. 5-2, made him quit. Well played. So one more game, I think, in the placements. You'd think I'd be higher than that. I think I've won every game. Every placement. Welcome back, awesome gamer. Cheers. You're bad, Vicky? You're not bad. You just have low experience so far. You'll get better. You gotta come, Vicky, you gotta come meet Carnage over here and play with Carnage. Do you have Discord, Vicky? that you could go to the Discord and then I can tag Carnage and you guys need to run some. If you're plat 1, Carnage is a gold 3, but he's playing like a plat right now. And like he's ready to move forward to plat and stay in plat. And I think he's looking for someone to do placements with too, so. But he's a solid player. He plays in our private matches a lot and like is really starting to improve. I still let guys boost because he wasn't really doing anything with the ball. Ball chasing me. Sorry. Just gonna let him take that. Yeah, Bacchus Mod SDK. Well, you've been busy trying to fix your computer. Oh! No boost. Yes. Watch this. No, he's just fucking pressuring so fast every time. Literally savage. Literally, he bumped me. I didn't think he was gonna bump me again, so I just sat there. Watch this. Just took it to the face. It's alright though. We got this. Wow, my teammate bumped him in. Wait, what? Oh no, he bumped my teammate into the ball. Why was my teammate going the wrong way? These guys are much better than the last team. I wanted to get that boost. Did my teammate just jack the boost? I swear I was over it. I think he jacked my boost like as I was about to make that play off the wall. Trying to pass him. I didn't want to do the quick check because they can see that. Oh. No. Bro. Good. I thought he was passing to me, but he didn't like even really touch the ball. I do host tourneys sometimes, Gamer. I will do that tonight if you remind me, Gamer. Viewer tourneys are so fun and like they got to a point for a while where it wasn't fun anymore. And so I forget how fun they are. And I just forget to do them. Alright, let's get something going here. 3-0? What? Oh my god, bro. Fuck, man. Look at this. I'm about to just easy clear this. He comes from front post off the wall. Like, you think people would know that by Diamond 1, whatever this guy is. Bro, why didn't he push for that? Dude, just because I'm there, like, that's a free goal. You put that in. Alright, I think we're gonna do a twos grind just to get to champ and twos so that I don't have to deal with this diamond shit. This is so infuriating. It's not even fun. It's not even fun Rocket League. I meant to say what a save, not my fault. Calculus? Oh shit, yeah. So much calculus. I do not envy you with the calculus, bro. Well, what did I place? Look at this. It's saying 7 out of 10. What? What the f... Are you guys seeing this? Alright, I'm gonna play... I guess I gotta play another one. What? I swear I was already on 7 of 10. Did I just play casual? No, I couldn't have just played casual. I am so confused how I'm not... Like, I thought that was my 10th. I swear it went to 8 and then 9. What's up, Brayson? I'm glad you came back, dude. What you doing this weekend? I don't know where my teammate is. Still waiting for them to show up. Going to Monroe, Louisiana. Nice. That sounds like fun. I think I've driven through there. I've been to Baton Rouge and New Orleans. I should have passed. What? I'm sitting here waiting for the pass? What just happened? Oh, he just cleared it out like that. Oh, Cuxer? Nice. Thanks for the like and subscribe, Brayson. Appreciate it. You forgot last time? Nice. I do a lot on TikTok and Instagram, short content, as well as we're also on Twitch and stuff too. We got most of our viewers on Twitch right now, and always. Thanks for being here, Brayson. Let's go. Welcome back, Moods. How you doing, brother? Ugh. I backflipped, you guys. Look at this. Games are good. 3-1 right now. I thought I was done with my placements, but now I'm on game 7 or 8. I gotta quit doing this because this guy like thinks when I'm going up with a wall that I'm passing to him every time, and he leaves the back open. It's tough on kickoffs because like no one has boost on kickoff, so it's like I don't know. I think like whoever's back should just cover back. Whoever's front should just cover front. There he was trying to get a pass, and then he fucking dipped. Like. I had the ball on my car. I was ready to flick it. Don't do that to your teammates. Don't like go for a pass if you don't think you can go for a pass. You know what I'm saying? Like that fucked up the whole play just because I saw him over there. Like, see, even now, I'm not going to pressure that because he's already there and he has no boost to get back. I don't know how fast that second guy is coming, but I need my teammate to get back now. Like, he should have been back already so I could have pressured that. Bro, diamond. Dude, diamonds are so frustrating in solo queue. I have to disclaim that because there's a lot of awesome diamonds. Bro. Just quit so I can 1v1 two of these guys. Scream Cheese, what's up, man? Not anymore. I already did them. So we did video editing, we edited the montage, and we played some privates, and then now we're just doing some comp. The rest of my 2's placements. Then Tiger Shark and I are gonna go on a bike ride. Then we're gonna go skating. Bro, you were right there, you fuck. Let's get a ball chase, bro. Bumping ball chase. Dude goes for passes, but he doesn't know how to pass it himself. Fuck off. God dang. So bad. Yo, what's up, Brady? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I've heard some about you. Hope you're doing well. Is it you that wanted to play Rocket League? That wanted to learn how to play Rocket League? Sorry, I'm sitting here just like mad at my solo queue teammates. Let's go. Thanks, Brady. Yeah. Doing placement matches. I'm in my 9th game, I think, before I get my rank. Oh, no. I didn't jump soon enough. Whoops. Like 2v1, dude. I'm like setting my teammate up. Let's go. All right, free win. Forgot to play yesterday. Made an aerial goal and boomer ball. The opponents were a champ season 10 tournament winner, and your team was hitting me out of the way. No, Brayson, that's horrible. Might hang out with Emery tomorrow. Nice, lucky. Emery's awesome. Yeah. We did an editing stream earlier. We edited a little bit of the viewer montage. And then we played some private matches. Now I'm just running my last couple of solo queue placements for 2s. 2s is fun. After playing a lot more 3s lately, it's nice to get back into it. That was my fault right there. Thanks for the like. Yes, he is. What's up, King? It's as simple as that sometimes. Right? Nice. Appreciate it, King. Glad to have you back. I did a little video editing stream earlier, about an hour and a half. We also played some privates, and then now I'm doing my last couple placements for 2s. Trying to get out of my teammates' way, but I don't want to take the resources. I wasn't sure what he's gonna do. Awesome. Close. It's nice having a good teammate for once. Actually, I had a couple of good ones in this round, but another good one, I guess I should say. Damn it. Thought I had that popped better. What rank is this, bro? Let's go. The hustle. The hustle. Let's go. Savage. Moods, where'd you peek out last night? It's alright, got my pass off and took his boost. Good pressure, good pressure. I'll take that. Good pass by teammate. Wow. Take, yep. Why? Dude, that was so difficult with my teammate on me that entire time. Like, what? Look at... I obviously had that. Like, at first I was like, well, maybe we were neck and neck, and he didn't realize that. It's just funny, man. Bro, my teammate is ball chasing so hard. It was funny. Oh, so I did get the rank. I got it. The placement. That was weird. It like said 7 out of 10, even though... But yeah, I don't know. That was an awkward way to place in. But it must have just been delayed. Gotta love it, Rocket League. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah. You guys, what a fun time. My favorite thing was going and editing videos. I appreciate like how many people were actually here for that. It was a lot. Thank you. I love you all. You guys are freaking amazing. Why is Amaranth one of my freaking like suggesteds? GG's, Max. Love you, brother. It was good having you in here. Tonight I will be live again. I will be probably playing with viewers a little, probably a viewer tournament, and then some more comp grind, probably some threes grind. We'll see who's on. So I'm excited about that. Maybe a little Fortnite too, because there's a new Fortnite season. Maybe I'll even let Tiger Shark play some if he runs them with us. But other than that, should we go find someone new? So a new Rocket League player? This guy's a variety streamer. Let's go rate him. Nickel Platinum. Looks like the dude from Rhett and Link. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you. GG's, y'all. Love you guys. Can't wait to see that viewer montage. If you haven't got me your clips, give me some clips for the viewer montage. And I'm going to go on a bike ride and probably go hike and climb a mountain and fly a drone. I'll make sure to post that all on my channels. Love you guys. Bye.